What I wanted to share with you today is a pretty old, well, it's old, um, artificial intelligence program that was worked on in the 90s and early 2000s. It was called Billy. This is version 3.11, and it had earlier versions. This is just a screenshot. Um, it had, let's see, 3.11. It had these other versions here. And they ended up with the last one that came out was version 4.1, which was, I think, in 2002 or something like that. Then it was, that was the end of it. The website's still up, so I think you could download these. Yep, the downloads still work. So I think they require Windows 98 or newer to work. The one I'm using is not available for download anymore. It was version 3.11, and I'm running it on my my compact Contura laptop that's running Windows 3.1. We're gonna take a look at that once we. I was just going to show you some of the background here. So this was the Billy project in pursuit of artificial intelligence, and now in 2023, AI is becoming a hot topic and a lot of controversy about it. But this is some of the early projects that were going on in it, and this. This project started in 1999 with one goal: to develop artificial intelligence one step at a time. So I don't know if this started something and then it's kind of led on to ChatGPT, or whatever we were at now. This guy, Gregory Leedberg, was the, let's see, what if happens if I, not found. So the website doesn't all, not everything's working on it, but anyway, so you could go there. It's leedberg.com, glsoft, Billy Project, SHTML. So there's some links here, and so you could get some more, once again, not found. So the website's not totally up to date, but that's some information on the background. And what I did, this Billy, it allows you to teach it. So there's a teach function in the program, at least the one I'm using. I haven't used the version 4, but what you can do is you can get text documents in a .txt format, and you can have Billy integrate that into his software, and you could learn. Billy can learn, and you could teach him. So that's something you could do. I do, since they don't have version 3.1, this is my website, the 386 Experience. I do have it available in my download section here, and you could actually go to this website with, I think Mosaic even works on it. It's very basic. I kind of like to keep it that way, so that older computers, if you get online, you could go here and download stuff. But I have it in my games section, and it's right here. Billy Artificial Intelligence Program, 228 kilobytes, and it's billy.zip. So that's where you can get the software, or you can download it from the Billy Project. I don't know, it's Windows 98. I don't know if it'll work on a newer computer, but you could probably do a virtual machine if it doesn't. Anyway, so let's, so I went ahead and downloaded some stuff, some text files, so I could demonstrate how to teach Billy. I wanted this Billy that I'm working on right now, I wanted him to be an expert on aliens and UFOs. So I've been downloading text documents. This one is came from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and it's regarding Project Blue Book and UFOs. So I just got all this information, and I'm going to have Billy learn it, and then we can work with him and see how he does. I've got, I think, the summary of the Roswell. I got something about Skynet from the movie The Terminator and Cyberdyne Systems. So he's going to be an expert on UFOs and flying saucers and all sorts of stuff. And then I also put a bunch of one-liners in there. I put some one-liners in there so that Billy would just throw out some random things every once in a while. Anyway, so here's my compact contour that's running Windows 3.11. This is, I think it's a compact contour. Let me turn on the light here. Yeah, compact contour. I think it's a 420C. I believe that's what one it is. I kind of turn the lights off so that the screen shows up better. Anyway, so I'm going to wake it up. It has like a little mouse here. A mouse and some buttons to operate it. So what we're going to do is up here I have Billy installed right there. So there it opens up and it'll ask what your name is. Then it kind of saves your conversations. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my name. Mark, that's my name. I type that in, then hit enter. And sometimes it takes a minute for him to start the conversation. So it's kind of like in a chat format. So Billy says, hey, my friends call me Billy. And you can call me, you can too. What's up? So I could ask him questions, just anything you want, and he'll come up with something. I could type in like, are you an artificial intelligence program? See what he comes up with. So Billy's going to come back with maybe, but maybe you are, but I'm sure I am not. So it gets kind of sassy. So I'm just going to see what if I type in Skynet, like what is Skynet? Is Sky Let's see what he says. So he starts up with something about Roswell. The government's covering up what happened in Roswell, New Mexico. So I could type in, do you work for oops, it's trouble spelling here. Work for Cyberdyne Systems, which was the fictional company that was operating Skynet on the Terminator movies. See what he says. Yes, I do. I'll put, do you believe in flying saucers? Let's see what he comes up with. Of course, I don't. You obviously don't know me well. Let's see. Let me type in Roswell. Let's see. Have been to Roswell. Okay, so now he's doing a one-liner in there. So it's kind of got ins and outs. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a schizophrenic, so am I. I don't have to put anything in my mouth I don't want to. So it's just some random stuff there. I'm going to ask him where he lives. Do you live? I hail from New Hampshire. What about you? I put California. Sometimes it takes a minute. Are you an artificial intelligence program? So, did I misspell that up there? Yeah, I misspelled it up here, so he did. Let's see, what else can I ask him? How about, Project Blue Book? And he comes back with some one-liner that don't really make sense. Anyway, so that's Billy. And you could kind of keep going on. And the more you communicate, he starts remembering stuff, like when he remembered the artificial intelligence program. Should have been program.